right, it's this week's Money Minutes. I'm Ryan Payne and your co-host, Courtney, or Cornita Dominguez. And what we want to talk about today is we're here in Central Park. Amazing day. I think the water's a little bit questionable, but that's another story altogether. Is people talk about the markets, right? And what's the market or the market doing? I mean, what are they talking about when they're talking about the market, Court?
Yeah. I get this question a lot because it gets confusing when you listen to the news and they just say the markets. And generally what they're talking about are two things. That's the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones, which are two markets. But what are those, Ryan? What does that really mean if you're invested in those things?
Yeah, so it's a very, very slim world of markets. It's typically just big, large cap. It all is big, large cap U.S. companies. So, like for example, it would be your Apple,
your Googles, your Microsofts, Johnson & Johnson. Yeah, it's basically just all of those big brand name companies in the United States you think about. And the S&P 500 is looking at 500 of those companies. The Dow Jones is actually only looking at 30 of those companies. But of stocks you can own out there, there's more than 10,000 different stocks you can own. So that's really a very small portion of the overall markets that people are talking about.
Yeah, so when someone's talking about the market, why just invest in the biggest, largest U.S. companies when there's a whole global world of stocks to invest in? If you want to learn more about that, click on the link above, and that's this week's Money Minutes. I'm Ryan, this is Courtney, and as always, be bullish.